Well, here we are again. Chapter 6, I think it is, wherever. Let's have a look to check all my other chapters of my book, and then from there just continue, next chapter. Now I'm just trying to think where I was, and where was I? The last chapter. I don't know, I'm too tired. There's the art faculty and then the union bar. The thing is with writing books is you get fed up of it, you don't want to bother. You just think, what do they write books for anyway? If not to sell them, They really got something to say about something. They never really say anything, do they? They just sort of waffle on and build up a big story. Well, I was watching a bit of some of Henry Miller, that's it. Some of his videos. And they're quite good. I have to say he's interesting. He's tells a good tale, doesn't he, And he had an interesting bathroom with a lot of pictures in there, and it all seemed very interesting. But there's a big lesson in life, and that lesson is that Henry Miller is not me, and I'm not Henry Miller. And we're sort of different kinds of people, I'm scrambling around now trying to work out how to make this story happen. Good Friday today, isn't it? Easter coming up. And had the carers round early this morning doing some washing. I'm just knackered. All my body aches all over. Now I've got to put up all these stories, I can't think of one. Oh yeah, Place Clichy. So Place Clichy is just some place I saw first time I went through France, or second time when I was with Scouser. Oh dear, that was an adventure. We were both drunk. Well, I was drunker than him. I've been drinking pastis on the ferry, and then we got a train down to Paris, and for some reason I got attached to this bottle of pastis, and he kept trying to take it off me, saying, "You've had enough, stop drinking." And I was laughing and joking, saying, "You don't give me that pastis back, I won't tell you how to get out of this subway system in French," because it was all in French. And we were going to the Gare Saint-Lazare. He'd have found his way. He'd had to dump me at Gare Saint-Lazare, and then from the Gare Saint-Lazare get another train, and we got another train down to Marseille. And then I think you get off at Marseille and change again, and then go along to Saint-Tropez, Port Grimaud. That's the tricky bit. I can't remember where we got a train. Toulon, all these places, And I've been there, I've been down there and done it. And now I'm kind of redoing it. It's like you kind of want that adventure again. You want to be out on the road hitchhiking, but I'm 56 years of age now, and you can't really go bumming with his mate Bernie. or with whoever he is with, you always need somebody to be there, you know. You can't just go travelling on your own. And if you go travelling on your own, you've got to have someone to come back to, or some place, some house, some flat. So there's all these kinds of things that stop you doing things. But of course nothing's stopping me from writing this song, I was going to say, from writing this story. So it kind of goes round in circles, you know. Sometimes the story goes like that, sometimes life's like that, you know. And me and Scouser that day, we were going round in circles on the metro in Paris, and he was saying, "Fucking get me off this, get me off this, get us to Saint Lazare or I'll kill you. Give me that bottle of pastis and stop drinking." Because I was kind of drinking and just laughing at him, you know. So I kind of said, alright then. And between the two of us, we found our way to Saint Lazare, and then we got on a train down to the south of France. See, in those days we'd go in the bar, you know, and then we might go, like, when you get on a train in England, you'd go to the bar and get a couple of cans of beer, you know. That's where we were just like that, we were just crackers, you know, just doing these things. So then, when we arrived down that way somewhere, I don't know, I'm not sure where the train drops you off. But I know that we did at one time used to get a train to looking at all the countryside and the cities you come to and the towns you go through. And everybody kind of loves that part of riding on a train. But the most brilliant thing was seeing Marseille. You see the sea glittering, and the same at Saint Raphael. When you came out the station, you could see the beach, and it was like, wow, you know. And it was sunny weather and holiday time for some people. A bit early in the season for holidays, but we were going down there to work, so selling donuts and ice creams, and so I got down there with Woody the first time, then the second time I went down with Keith Scouser. And it goes to show, you know, you do very little on your own, you know. You'd somewhere with somebody else, or going to see somebody, you know. It makes you wonder why people feel so alone at times, you know. And it's because your life has changed. You've got the responsibility. You can't go out boozing and meeting your friends, and they're not good for me anyway. They just want to keep doing the same thing, and I kind of want to write these books, and then I want to go live in south of France or somewhere. It's just completely weird, isn't it? But it's just in my head, because I don't think that'll ever happen. I too now am a person who's going to go to Malaga but never gets there, you know. And always saying he wants to go to Malaga, and no, I just can't do it now, you know. Just one time I could, and I've got set in my ways. I'm concerned about paying council tax, but the journey is in the story, and the story is now coming up to 10 minutes, and at 10 minutes I'm going to end, and that'll be the end of that. So we could count it down now. We've got 10 seconds. I have to stop burping when I'm telling stories. And now we're going to 2 seconds, and boom, that's it.